Top 5 Best Laptop Docking Stations. Number 5. Acer Premium 13-in-1 Docking Station. The modern desk is a battlefield of cables, chargers, adapters, monitors fighting for ports. The Acer Premium 13-in-1 Docking Station steps in like a quiet strategist and brings order. One small aluminum block turns a laptop into a full command center. 2 HDMI ports, a display port, USB-A, USB-C, Ethernet, SDTF readers, audio jack. Everything sits in one place. No scrambling for adapters. No messy desk. Just one cable to the laptop and the workspace suddenly feels deliberate. Triple monitor support is the real story here. On compatible Windows machines, 3 screens stretch out like a productivity playground. Charts on one, research on another, communication on the third. The included 110 watts power adapter quietly pushes up to 85 watts to the laptop, keeping everything charged while quality feels reassuring. Solid aluminum, control, nothing flimsy. Ports respond quickly, USB transfers, Ethernet stability, card readers all performing without drama. Small touches matter too, a physical power button, security slot for locking the dock, and packaging that arrives clean and organized. Occasionally, connection hiccups can trace back to laptop drivers rather than the dock itself. But once the system is dialed in, the experience becomes simple. Plug in once, and the laptop transforms into a real workstation. Coming in number 4, Plugable USB-C Triple Display Docking Station. The modern laptop is powerful, but strangely minimal. Few ports, limited displays, always asking for another adapter. The Plugable USB-C Triple Display Docking Station quietly fixes that problem. This is less of a hub and more of a control center. 3 HDMI displays expand a laptop into a real workstation. One screen for work, another for communication, another for research or dashboards. DisplayLink technology does the heavy lifting, even bypassing the usual limits on Apple M-series MacBooks. Suddenly, a single-screen laptop behaves like a full desktop setup. Connectivity is generous. 6 USB ports welcome keyboards, cameras, storage drives, and the endless small devices that collect around a desk. Gigabit Ethernet adds stable networking when Wi-Fi feels unreliable. Audio support and 100-watt USB-C power delivery keep everything running from a single connection. In daily use, the dock stays dipping multiple displays and peripherals at once. Setup may require installing the DisplayLink driver, especially on macOS, but once configured, the system runs smoothly across Windows, Mac, and Chrome machines. For offices juggling hybrid teams and hot desks, this dock removes friction. Plug in once, and a lightweight laptop suddenly feels like a serious workstation ready for real. Coming in number 3. Anker Prime Docking Station. Minimal laptops promise simplicity. In reality, they just push the complexity onto the desk. Chargers, hubs, cables everywhere. The Anker Prime Docking Station feels like a quiet correction to that chaos. 14 ports sit inside a compact, solid frame that looks more like a carefully designed tool than a gadget. 2 HDMI outputs handle dual monitors smoothly, while a collection of USB-C and USB-A ports keep drives, keyboards, headsets, and cameras connected without a fight for space. Power is where this dock shows its muscle. With 160 watts total output, it can charge a laptop while still feeding power to tablets, phones, and accessories. 3 USB-C ports can push up to 100 watts, turning the dock into a small charging hub for the entire desk. Performance stays steady even when everything is plugged in. External drives transferring files, monitors running, peripherals active. Data speeds feel quick, connections remain stable, and the device runs surprisingly cool. The design also keeps things tidy. A compact footprint, clean port layout, and a small display showing charging information give the desk a sense of control rather than clutter. Small wishes remain, like a longer cable or more display information on the screen, but the overall impression is simple, a powerful dock that quietly turns the desk into a well-organized workspace. Coming in number 2. Dell ProDock WD25 work desks have changed. Laptops became thinner, offices became hybrid, and suddenly one small machine is expected to run an entire workspace. The Dell ProDock WD25 is built for that exact moment. This dock feels less like an accessory and more like infrastructure. One USB-C cable connects everything: monitors, network, accessories, and power, while delivering up to 100-watt charging to the laptop. The result is simple: sit down, plug in once, and the workstation wakes up. Display support is impressive. Up to 4 high-resolution monitors can run from a single dock, turning a lightweight laptop into a multi-screen command center for spreadsheets, design work, or endless browser tabs. 6 USB ports keep peripherals organized, while fast networking and data speeds make daily tasks feel effortless. The design also shows thoughtful engineering, an ambidextrous USB-C cable that routes left, and a reinforced connector meant to survive years of docking and undocking. For businesses, the real strength sits behind the scenes. Firmware updates, device monitoring, and management all run through Dell's Device Management Console, reducing headaches for IT teams. Even sustainability gets attention. Recycled materials, renewable packaging, and dramatically lower standby power. The Dell ProDock WD25 doesn't try to be flat. It simply builds a stable, powerful workspace that works quietly every day. Coming in number 1, Anker 13-in-1 USB-C docking station. The modern laptop promises freedom. Thin, light, portable. But the moment real work begins, monitors, drives, keyboard, camera, it starts begging for ports. The Anker 13-in-1 USB-C docking station quietly solves that problem. 13 connections sit inside a compact dock that feels built for serious desks. 2 HDMI ports and a DisplayPort allow up to 3 monitors at 1080p, spreading work across multiple screens without the usual adapter circus. Documents on one screen, video calls on another, research on the third. Suddenly the laptop feels much bigger. Power is handled just as smoothly. The dock pushes 85 watt to the laptop, while an additional 18 watt USB-C port keeps phones or tablets charging at the same time. The included 135 watt power supply keeps everything stable, even when the desk is full of devices. USB ports are plentiful and responsive. Keyboards, webcams, storage drives, and accessories connect without fuss. Ethernet delivers reliable wired networking, while SD and micro SD slots make moving files from cameras quick and easy. Small design touches help too. Rubber feet keep the dock steady, the layout stays clean, and the device runs quietly without the electronic whining some hubs produce. USB-C setups can sometimes be unpredictable depending on the laptop, but once connected properly, the experience becomes refreshingly simple. Plug in once, and the entire workspace comes alive.